sick, some help to become debt-free at any age. The Spokane Valley single mom paid off more than $77,000 in debt in just 8 months.
$77,000, that's a lot of money. Whether you're fresh out of college or nearing retirement, you might also need to face your finances. 4 News Now reporter Ariana Lake explains how it's done.
Well, Kamiko Love didn't always have her finances figured out. She had to get serious about her spending, and that's when she created 3 categories to help her pay off piles of debt. Now she's sharing her tips with you. Meet 33-year-old Kamiko Love.
Oh my gosh.
She's the financial counselor behind the popular blog The Budget Mom, where she shares her best tips for living debt-free. But Kamiko wasn't always a savvy spender.
I didn't manage my money in my 20s, and I had no concept of what debt truly was or what that meant for me in my future.
As a newly single mom starting over in her 30s, the combination of a car loan, student loans, and credit cards added up to more than $77,000 in debt.
My first reaction was tears, but for the first time in my life, I knew exactly the mountain that I needed to climb.
She used what she calls the budget by paycheck method to get back on track. Step 1, track your spending and create a realistic budget.
Creating a budget is not about creating a budget based around what you want to spend. It's based around what you're realistically spending and then tweaking, perfecting as you go along.
Step 2, the calendar method. Kamiko writes down every expense and due date, including additional expenses like holiday gifts.
Everything on your budget calendar for that month needs to be included and worked into your paycheck budget.
And for those fluctuating monthly expenses outside of your bills, Step 3, the cash envelope method for entertainment, clothes, and food.
I dedicate and give myself a limit to each one of those categories.
Within 8 months, the majority of Kamiko's debt was paid off. Pretty impressive. This budgeting method is just the start of the valuable information you can find on the Budget Mom blog. We have a link to read more tips on KXLY.com.